Hey, do me a favor and check on Felix, will you?
I'm afraid I'll need a little more time. Unless you've come to help. Whatever it contains is locked behind some rather impressive encryption. I was able to write a program to decrypt it, but the truth is, I am stumbling in the dark at best. Not so much picking the lock as drilling through the tumblers. Considering where you found it, the logical assumption is that it holds pornography. Yet to be determined. I found these cookbooks in storage, but I'm afraid my Cyrillic skills are not as sharp as they once were. And I am working with ingredients that I could hunt and forage from the surrounding area. So, let's call it a stew, shall we? I see. Because I no longer desire to take a human life, you believe my heart bleeds for all creatures. It's an understandable assumption. However, these are very different circumstances. To hunt is to be in symbiosis with nature. To take a life without due cause is parasitical. Society is a predatory structure. Those with power, whether legitimate or otherwise, prey on those without, and use thugs, uniformed as I once was, or otherwise, to enforce their rule. The Stasi, CIA, organized crime in Avalon, most assuredly Pantheon, all are institutions of oppression. I bloodied my hands, burdened my soul with complicity, and now I live in shame. Never again. I cannot say. I think that makes us a necessary evil. Perhaps this is why I prefer computer systems, ones and zeros. However, binary thinking is not conducive to modern existence. Social systems are complex webs. I think we can only navigate the gray and hope that history views us favorably. Feel free to come by the kitchen later. Might need a test subject.
We'll bust out of here soon. Everything's on the board when you're ready.
Not in the mood right now.
Adler believed the Pantheon gained access to a military research facility called Advanced Technologies and Applications.
Sounds impressive.
It's located in eastern Kentucky. The building is marked as Cosper Solutions on the surface. Underneath, it's a whole different story.
This place looks pretty remote. Nothing but forests and hills. We should park a few miles out, hike the rest of the way in.
Once we're inside, our target is the biotechnology wing. Adler thinks that's where the Cradle may have come from. We need some answers on what this thing does.
Didn't you say Adler worked there at some point?
Briefly, about 10 years ago. He mentioned unusual, classified programs there using human subjects. And suddenly the place was shut down and quarantined after a biohazard incident.
The Cradle.
It's sure looking that way. Seb, how's it going on your side?
Still looking for a way in. The north doors are totally sealed. You?
Case and I are in South Gate utility entrance. Looks like someone's been through here recently. Used the freight elevator. Chains broken. All right, mask on. Your turn. Hey, stop! Hang on, I've got... Hey!
Well, you're still alive, that's something. 7-9 will look for another way down. I'll let you know once we're inside. Go ahead and see if you can find the biotech entrance. Be careful. Try to limit any more exposure. Whatever's in the
Attention all staff and visitors. We are currently experiencing a hazardous material incident. This is not a drill. Attention all staff and visitors. We are currently experiencing a hazardous material incident. This is not a drill.
Biotechnology restricted. Please see security for access. It's for you.
It's fantastic to see you again, Case One. How have you been feeling? A friendly reminder that most of the facility is off limits to patients. I hope you understand.
Welcome back, Case.
Biotechnology restricted by Security Access 4. 4 Director keycards required for entry.
Bringing back memories yet?
Upon evacuating the building,
We thought we'd never see this place again. Those are the stairs we want. Don't worry, the cradle can't hurt us anymore. We're special. Special since we first experienced the cradle. 10 years ago.
Good morning. Welcome to Advanced Combat Research. ACR employees are reminded that authorized safety equipment must be worn on the testing floor at all times.
Case might be having comm issues. Radio silent for a while now.
Case, are you getting any of this?
Clouds of this shit everywhere. Looks like the whole place is toxic.
You don't think you can get through skin, do you?
No way. Something like that.
Craig DeWitt. Craig, thanks for 20
Excellent work, Case. 3 more keycards to go. Look up. We're stronger and faster than the rest, Case. That's what the Cradle was originally designed to do.
Okay, sit rep. Haven't heard from you at all. Everything okay? You hear me, gunfire? Yeah. Sounds like it's coming from one of the lower floors.
Case, there's someone up here. Evacuate. Evacuation Protocol 5.
Ever seen evidence of these human experiments Adler told you about? Me neither. Maybe he was happening below.
No offense, Case, but I'm glad you're down there and not me.
The staff was absolutely thrilled with the results of last week's Cradle trial. You're exceeding all of our expectations. In fact, we think you're ready for the next step.
Please evacuate administration immediately.
We documented the making of the Cradle here.
Administration, the unsung heroes of advanced technologies and applications. Welcome to the Nerve Center. Data collection, finance, resource management. It all happens right here. Go ahead and pat the nearest worker on the back. You can thank them for a job well done.
They used to take their reports to the director. Now it's up to us. Maybe he'll give us his keycard in return. It's never that easy. We'll find the missing reports for him. We found the first report. They were all complicit. Another report. Good job. You deserve this. 2 reports. 2 left. 3 reports. 1 more. The director wants those reports, Case. There's 1 more report to find. That's the last report. There we are. I knew we couldn't force him. He has the key card. Don't let him know. Another keycard. 2 left to find. Only a few know the origins of the Pantheon case. They were a CIA branch, unknown to even the other Black Ops divisions. They developed the Cradle. A new generation of operatives would be born of it.
Looks like this room is ransacked. Tough to tell when though.
Some of this dust is a lot different spot.
Anyone interested in most of these things? Maybe it's just biotech.
Someone left something important inside that bathysphere case.
system access gate opened.
We'll need to drain the water to get to it.
Esteemed visitor, welcome to the Cognitive Research Lab. In state-of-the-art neuroscience and psychology point the way to the future. Together, we're exploring the previously unimagined possibilities of the human mind.
Drain switch locked.
Drain switches 1, 2, and 3 unlocked. Override timer initiated. 25 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override expired. Sequence reset.
Don't give up, Case.
Drain switches 1, 2, and 3 unlocked. Override timer initiated. 25 seconds remaining. Override successful. Draining activated.
Remember the tests in the bathysphere? After treating us with the cradle, they tried to mold us into the perfect soldier. They planned to break down the walls of mind and body.
Training complete. Bathysphere structural integrity compromised. Please exit the bathysphere.
Case!
Power surge imminent.
1 keycard left. The Cradle Project failed this case. We were out of control, violent, maniacal. And in our rage, we sabotaged this facility. Contaminated with the same poison that runs in our veins. Remember?
Research participants, please secure all personal effects in the locker room.
You're not alone.
I think Springer mentioned this already, but we're moving you to 24-hour observation. Restraints may be necessary at times as well. I sincerely apologize. Just until we understand these recent behavioral changes. Safety is our top priority.
If you suspect unauthorized access to joint operations, please report it immediately.
Track it down, Case. It has the keycard we need.
so welcome. Here, the effects of airborne agents on urban environments are studied in tireless detail. Whether it's for offensive or defensive purposes, we're all more secure in the end.
Excellent work. That's all the key cards. They tried so hard to perfect the Cradle case, but the side effects couldn't be stopped. As we know, we were the first and last trial volunteer. So its makers repurposed it into a biological weapon instead.
Director keycard accepted. Director keycard accepted. Director keycard accepted. Director keycard accepted. Access to biotechnology granted.
After the incident here, Livingston shut the Cradle program down. It dissolved the Pantheon branch of the CIA. Livingston was uncomfortable with their methods. Afterwards, we were rehabilitated. But not entirely.
Remember your training, Case 1. You can never speak of the Cradle program or the Pantheon division. Never. Doing so
You're gonna be okay. Whatever trip you've been on, I'm glad I wasn't invited. Easy on your feet. Can't believe you even made it up here.
Case. We have something. Check it out. Someone took a large batch of whatever this stuff is. Last summer by the looks of it.
The Pantheon. This must be the cradle.
What is it? A hallucinogen?
Seems so. Case, you were ready to tear us both apart. Never seen that look in your eyes before. Hope we don't see it again. So get the hell out of here.
Hey! Something you should see.
No popcorn?
I'm serious.
Well, you got my attention. You cracked the disc.
Indeed.
No. You must make sure that... Yes, you have it.
Ready, Dr. Gusev?
Bring her in. Test subject 18 has been infected with the cradle. She's now in proximity to our control subject. Transmission should occur momentarily.
It's a biological weapon. You know this already.
Keep watching.
Is it faster this time?
Faster, yes. And more aggressive, as requested.
Wonderful.
Isn't that your friend? Harrow?
You did it.
Apparently so.
Turn it off.
There's still a few more minutes.
I said turn it off!
Need you! Grab the other end, will you? Good to see you up. I imagine that bender you were on is still taking a toll. And you know, learning that your friend is a huge bitch. At least you missed the house collapse last night. Right into the water. I don't know about you, but I might start sleeping outside. Let's drop them right here. Somebody! I don't want to bother Marshall.
So slow.
What? This again?
It's near the end of the video. Listen.
Okay.
Listen. I was able to isolate Gusev's audio. This moment in the background. Now.
Still waiting for B-24, a wire from Fucina.
B-24, a wire from Fucina.
Who the hell's Fucina?
I have no idea.
Not who. What? Fucina is the Casino Lutazzi. Only little Tatsis and their business partners use that alias. Adler suspected an Avalon faction was connected with the Pantheon. Now we know.
Not bad. What about B-24?
I have done some work for the Lutazis, regrettable yet profitable. I have a contact that might be willing to shed light on that.
Let's help Felix connect the dots here. So have you two. We need a plan.
Marshal! Can I talk to you? You're unusually quiet.
Give me a hand with this.
Harrow meant that much to you?
We working or we talking?
Not trying to push. But it's clear you're taking this pretty hard.
Yeah, wouldn't you?
Yes. I suppose I would. And did.
Don't.
What?
Don't act like you know how I'm feeling.
Your pain is your own, Marshal. But I'm no stranger to betrayal.
Yeah? How about when the person you trusted the most turns out to be a supervillain? How about that?
Tragedy is not a competition.
I don't want a pep talk right now.
I am trying to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear.
And you think that this is what I need right now?
I was once like you. Did what I was told. Trusted what the people in my life told me. Know what that got me?
A life of crime.
Loss. The only person real in my life. The only person who saw me. The real me. Gone. Forever. And I pulled the trigger.
Sav,
No, the rules have changed! But the game hasn't. Either accept defeat or take a stand.
Case. Beginning to think you're invincible.
We can't talk about it.
You still with me? Yeah, he called. Said he won't be home in time for dinner. He's still searching for Gusev in Iraq. Every lead's a dead end so far. But quit ain't in Adler's vocabulary, so we'll see. Is Livingston a world-class asshole? Abso-fucking-lutely. But Harrow? She's unhinged. Not sure if I buy them being in the same league. Do I think it was Harrow? Don't know. Probably. Pantheon's got a war chest. Could be she traded me, Mason, and Hudson for a mountain of cash. Raul Menendez is swimming in drug money. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Nah. Kid's grown up a lot last couple weeks. This might feel like a nasty setback, but he'll pick himself back up. He's resilient. I got faith in that son of a bitch. Shit's getting heavy.
No one here believes you're contagious, Case. But a little more space, if you don't mind. B-24, it turns out, refers to a safe deposit box contained within the Casino Lutazzi's archive room. As for the wire mentioned on the disc, I assume the Pantheon is funding their research through laundered casino money.
Whatever's in that box, my money says it points us right to Gusev.
That's the hope. So we're gonna blow open their vault, but it's not the cash we're after.
Inside the vault is the only place I can override the archive room's security.
And while the Lutazzis are distracted by our heist, Casey's gonna infill the archive room and find the box.
Even getting close to that room will be tough.
Not if casino security escorts Case right into the wing containing the archive room.
Where they usually question persons of interest.
Case is going to get captured on purpose.
Precisely.
It's dangerous, and it's gonna take all 5 of us to pull it off. Starting with me at the high roller table. Winning big there sets our whole plan into motion.
We'll be ready.
I know you will. Let's find out what the Pantheon's hiding in that casino.
Wood, you ready?
Good on my end. Just waiting on Case. You?
All set.
Ciao, welcome to Casino Lutazzi.
Chips, please. Your boy here is feeling real lucky.
Very good, signore. Do you have any weapons that need to be checked?
Right. Probably don't want sore losers walking around strapped.
Grazie. Enjoy.
This place is something else.
Marshal, walk over to the sign in front of the card display. To the right of the bar.
On my way.
This place is bringing back bad memories.
House always wins, Sav.
I wasn't here to gamble. Killed business. It wasn't pretty. These days, Casino Lutazzi is a neutral space. The other Avalon factions respect that.
Scusi, high roller bar holders only, signore. You will need to win one at the table.
Feeling good about the night.
I think I'm going to call it a night.
What? Why?
Ciao, signore. You look like someone who appreciates luxury and finesse. And an edge. In bocca al lupo.
Time to play some poker, Marshal. Gotta win that hoity-toity high roller bar. Only way we'll get access to the lounge.
And the High Roller Lounge has what we'll need next.
Not me. It only needs to look beautiful. Mon Dieu, this sucks.
5, 50, So, how's your wife doing?
Don't go there, Linda.
Oh, touchy subject.
Take a seat. Speaking of touching, have you told her about the nanny yet? Don't mind if I do.
There is no shame in losing, Mr.
Marshall.
Mr. Marshall.
Welcome, signore. The game is Hold'em Poker, with the winner receiving the High Roller Bar.
Looking forward to it.
All set, Case. You know the score. Gotta tap all 3 junction boxes to give me the full view.
Chi va là? sto impazzendo.
Capito. Scopri che sta succedendo.
Individuato qualcosa? Quest'area è sicura.
Macinato.
Ricevuto.
Confermo. Vai a controllare. Se trovi qualcosa... Ci sei? Rapporto.
Niente di particolare.
Fatti vedere. Nemico!
Qualcosa non va.
Camera feed up. Got eyes on the main floor. Real swanky. 2 to go. Security room feeds. These guys ain't messing around. One more.
Vieni fuori. Ho appena sentito.
And there's the Fulton Armory. A lot of firepower hanging on those walls. That takes care of the cameras. Time to head inside and give yourself up, Case. They'll haul you to the back of the casino. Get you close to the archive room. Actually, some security waiting outside the door. This should be easy. Get ready.
Well, what do we have here?
Looks like a little sewer rat. Let's talk. In private.
That'll do it. Case is in. Marshal, your time to shine. Win that table and you'll have access to the High Roller Lounge.
My new friend here is so generous. He keeps giving me all his chips.
Where I'm from, we teach our kids to win with grace and humility.
I'm afraid you are not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy. This is a game for adults, not school children. That bar is mine.
I got a camera feed behind that schmuck. Time to turn your luck around.
We here to talk or play cards?
Bet. Go.
A fearless American does not know when to take a bow, huh?
Bet.
I can't see his damn cards. Shake things up a little.
My opponent is not only fearless, but quite possibly insane.
He's got 9 and 10 of clubs. Nothing there. Raise.
Raise.
Such confidence.
Call.
Should I practice merci, ma chérie? Huh?
He's bluffing. He still ain't got shit.
Signore Bado checks.
Raise it.
Signore Marshall bets.
You got this, motherfucker.
Call. And now, the final card.
His only chance is... God damn, lucky bastard got us straight.
All in.
Sev, do your thing. Marshall, whatever's up your sleeve, time to use it.
Your drink, signore.
Well, you must be...
I'm so sorry, sir. Please, let me help.
What are you doing?
I'm terribly
Stop.
sorry.
You're making it worse. Leave me alone, huh?
Oh, man. You need a minute?
No, no. Just go away. Continue the game.
All in. Gentlemen, showdown, please. Full house.
What?
Sevens full of jacks. Signor Marshall wins.
How did this happen? Yeah.
Good game. Moving to the High Roller Lounge. What? You see the pit boss in there?
He's there. Got a key card hanging right off his ass.
That's what we need. Once I get in and create the distraction, I'll grab the card and hand it off to Felix.
Felix, you in position?
Of course.
Sorry, signore. You'll need...
One of these?
Congratulations. Come right in.
He's inside.
Marshall, head to your right. You can place the scrambler on the slot machine closest to the double doors.
Felix, you're almost up.
No, I need you all to clear the area. You cannot claim these winnings.
Signore, stop.
Signore, please. The cooperation is greatly appreciated. Please, the machine is malfunctioning. You can't claim it. Get back here. Finally, took you long.
What seems to be the problem?
Are you serious?
Now's your
I
chance.
did warn management that these machines seemed particularly temperamental. Like I told you, the problem isn't the machines. I'll need to reset the cell.
Do it.
Hey, man. This lady needs a bucket to carry those winnings.
Signore, I'm sorry.
Or maybe some of those canvas badges with some big dollar signs on them.
Please understand, there's been a technical issue with
Now
working
get
to
to the
resolve.
server room and reset those slot machines, Felix.
Days like this, I don't know why I do it.
I don't know what I was expecting out of the High Roller Lounge, but it wasn't this. This is like snorting coke out the carpet.
Take your time, Signora. There's no rush.
Felix, get a move on.
En route to the server room. After resetting the machines, I'll move to the next phase.
Told you never to show your face around here again.
Animals.
I'm not the guy.
Hey, what's taking so long? We need these slots back up. Need to reset that server, Felix. We're good now. Grazie.
Now, to reprogram this keycard. After that, we'll have access to the armory and elevator.
Use that keypad, Felix. Heading into heavy security. Stay in the blind spots.
I'd wager the previous code will work here as well.
Sono qui.
Che mi dici?
Area in sicurezza.
Confermo. Fai rapporto se trovi qualcosa.
There's a vent in there you might be able to use. There you go. I knew you still had it in you.
Please. The computer I need is in this room. I can use it to reprogram the keycard. Giving the keycard armory and elevator access. Done. Moving to the rendezvous point.
I'll be there.
Alarm sounded. Good thing everyone's asleep.
Good work, Felix. Get that card to Sev. We're one step closer to kicking off the heist. Once we have that distraction going, Case can make his move.
Back on the casino floor.
How's the drink sound right about now?
Quite welcome.
Head straight for the bar, then.
Schnapps, please. On the rocks.
Right away, signore.
My friend is somewhat of a...
Here you are. Enjoy.
Danke.
Everything you can get this out.
On the entry.
Hostile money to burn.
Cards in hand, heading downstairs.
Money.
Hey! Here. I'm taking my break.
With that card, you now have access to the high security floor below us. And no one but the Lutazzi Unicircle are allowed down there.
The flow, it keeps shifting on me.
You've had way too much to drink.
Is something the matter?
Nothing out of the ordinary. My colleague here is a bit inebriated.
She's in.
Sev, get to the elevator on the bottom floor. Send it up for me and Felix.
On it.
Tutto a posto.
Confermo. 7, 9, 6, 0.
All yours, boys. I'm off to the armory.
After you load it up, it's time to hit the vault. We'll meet you there.
In the armory. Quite the collection.
Grab whatever you can.
Now we're talking.
Seth, get those weapons loaded.
Feels good. Just a couple more. Simple, light. All packed up. Leaving now.
Copy that. See you in a sec.
Hey, Twinkletos, we got a situation down here.
I'm quite aware.
Damn, Phoenix. Let's not keep Case waiting.
Sev, C4.
Showtime.
Igniting. Remember, we won't have long before the security response arrives.
Time for the grand finale. Seth?
Did it work?
Flawlessly. If you'd kindly locate the panel. Much appreciated.
We're about to have company. Get out here and grab yourself a gun, Seth. Right on time, light him up! Right down from the stairs. Hit him! These assholes preoccupied. Set, come here. Roll them again.
Hope you're ready, Case.
Get back!
Nothing, huh? Well, I think you've wasted enough of our time. Francesco, let's finish up and take them down below. Go help them up there. I'll take care of this myself. You know something about this? And here I thought we were gonna let you off easy. Oh no. The canal is too good for you. This is gonna get real uncomfortable now.
Payback's a bitch. Now grab some hardware and get to the archive room.
What's going on at the vault? Hai visto dove sono? Mi hanno colpito!
Feed it! Get it open! Now!
Aprire il fuoco! Lorenzo!
Archive room security is down!
They've got a case. Worry about that lockbox.
My man!
Whatever the Pantheon's hiding case, it's in box B24. Keep going. All the way back. Case is on it. Looks like a dossier of some kind. Stow it. Case, Lutazzi, heading your way.
We're still down over here.
Subiamo perdite!
We're out, Case. Coming your way.
Let's go. We got a boat in the canals with our name on it.
Great work, Case. You really took one for the team.
Follow me.
Heavy enemy presence on the main floor. Some civilians still running around, too. Watch your fire.
We went through everything inside that box from the casino's archive room. 7 Felix were right. Lutazis were moving Pantheon cash through the casino. With a healthy cut in return. We got the breakthrough we needed. Records of wire transfers to a lab in southern Iraq. Directed to Matt V. Gusev. We'll notify Adler so you can take a look on the ground. Time is short. But if we can get our hands on the Pantheon's bioweapon expert, we just might break this whole thing open.
I say, look, you know you're in D.C., not fucking Alaska, right?
Good flag, bud.
When in Rome, I suppose.
Case, Felix.
After you.
We'll get back to that. It's Adler. Say again?
Marshal. He's gone.
Elaborate?
The lab's empty. Gusev fled.
So we're fucked.
Not yet. One scientist was still inside with a canister of the cradle. Like the one we picked up at the palace.
And?
We had a stimulating conversation.
How stimulating?
It's a frame-up. Pantheon's activities will point right to Saddam Hussein. Gusev's heading to the Kuwaiti airport as we speak.
Oh, that airport's in a war zone. Even if we head your way soon, can we reach it?
I have a SETCOM connection in the area. It might be willing to help us.
Might. Huh. Well, if we leave within the hour, we'll make it by morning. Out. Case, let's get ready. We'll get some shut-eye on the way.
You were impressive today. Finally, the legendary Felix Newman in action.
Yes.
What's on your mind?
I need to make a confession.
I'm the furthest thing from a priest, Felix, but speak your piece.
I am deeply ashamed of my actions in the casino.
You take this non-violence thing seriously.
Quite. But then I saw Lutazi thugs beating a defenseless man mercilessly, a senseless act of power.
No one is innocent in that city.
Afterwards, when I encountered the guard outside the vault, I lost control. In my eyes, he transformed into the avatar of everything I now reject. So I punished him.
Good. It was probably less than what he deserved.
If I lose myself to this endeavor, I am no better than the very enemy we seek to stop, yeah?
Save your pity for the victims. You did what was needed to be done.
No. My reaction was catharsis and indulgence.
Harrow and the Pantheon won't be stopped with kind words and gentle attitudes.
There is always a choice, Savati.
Not always.
You hear back from Livingston?
No. But Felix sent him everything we know about Harrow and the Pantheon. Harrow might still have his ear. Or she doesn't. But he still doesn't trust us. Who fucking knows?
He's gotta be rattled either way.
talking sense.
Not now. Figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil.
How's he look?
About what I expected. I left Langley because of you. Remember that, don't you?
Central Command, huh?
It's above the table. Unambiguous. Maybe you should give it a try.
No, no, it's a little late for me. So can you get us to Gusev?
I can get you close. But Doc, this is it for me. I'm on a different path now. Once you get what you need, I'm out.
It's the second time I've heard that this week.
Lord, give me strength. Get your crew. Leave them 5.
Eagle 2, breaking formation.
5-6 out. That tank line should keep the Iraqis busy enough for you to slip in behind. Gusev won't see you coming. That's him. Top lab rat for an army of mercs.
Gusev's developing the Pantheon's bioweapon. He'll know what they're planning. Wonder how he sleeps at night.
You got some advice for him?
Gusev still better be in one piece when we find him.
This is a war zone, Adler. That's why I'm coming with. Make sure you don't mess it up.
Guess that makes us a fire team, right, Case?
Cut the chatter and get moving. I'll be your eyes, so stay on calm.
Hold up, Case. Adler's on the hunt, but we still got bulls out here. I trust your father.
Let's go!
Coalition airstrikes are wrapping up. That's our cue.
Entrance is on the other side of the parking lot. Let's move.
Airstrike cleared the way. Contact! Snipers on the overpass!
Mortar teams!
Clear them out.
Nice shot. One mortar left.
Take out those mortars!
Mortars neutralized. Clear the rest. You got it. Push forward. Nice shot, Case. Reinforcements coming out the terminal. They're in our way. Push through them. Let's get through that terminal.
Gusev's plane is on the other side of this terminal.
We still have a lot of ground to cover.
Right, let's hurry.
أنا بحاجة للذخيرة. فقط ذلك المكان.
Alden.
Return fire! Going right.
Let's open that gate.
Got a hell of a bunch now, folks.
Let her... Smoke!
Shotgunner up front! Hey, let's finish him out this time now! Shotgunners convert you into position, kid. Shotgunner down! Nice one! Fall back! Regroup! Pantheon's falling back!
Push forward.
These Pantheon guys are for real.
Now you know how to do.
Heavy resistance ahead! Must be stalling for Gusev! More troops ahead, let's go! Grenade, move! RPG, right balcony! Laying cover fire!
We clear?
Clear, move up!
Goose's plane is on the right. Hasn't hit the runway yet.
Coalition tanks will be in range any minute now.
Then let's get to the gate.
Adler, what's your status?
Almost at Gusev's plane. Still docked. Got some injured here. Check your corners.
They look unarmed. Stay cool. أرجوكم ساعدوني. Adler,
What? Saw him reach for a gun.
he was unarmed. We got rules, Adler.
Can we just get back to the mission? Unbelievable. Ammo cache on the counter. You're up. Hostiles in the officer. Lock and load. Move in. Don't let him reach the gate. Machine gunner, right side. Far into the corridor. Reinforcements moving left side. Multiple men down. They're taking cover. Push up. They're down! Let's get to the gate. There's a passenger jet bridge. Hurry! Hostiles in the jet bridge! Looks like a handful. Find cover. Kill them! Don't let them Hostiles taking cover. Good work! No way this plane's taking off now. It's been between us and the tank line. Marshal, we're about to board.
Copy, grab him and go. Coalition's almost on your ass.
Sweep the cabin. RC, look out! Get it!
Ambush!
Okay, stay alert. Target hit. Run him out! Right out! Multiple men down. Hostile up ahead, shut down. Horn, This is it, stop him! Cover! Clear. No sign of Gusev yet. Must be in the cockpit. Case, you're up. Clear. It's not Gusev's plane. We took the bait. Marshal, we need eyes on Gusev ASAP.
Searching the area now.
Tanks are almost here.
Found him, outside Terminal 3. They're taking him to a military cargo plane.
Terminal 3? That's clear across the airport, Doc. So we shortcutted across the tarmac. The hell are you talking about, man? Those tanks? How about now? Tarmac or we lose Gusev? We're sitting ducks if we stay. I hate it when he's right. Gusev's cargo plane is on the other side of the tarmac.
You're gonna get pounded out there.
No way we'll make it in time.
I'll think of something.
Keep moving. Gotta keep moving.
This way. Be advised, you got coalition helos inbound from the east. Hold up, Rocky T-72's incoming. Of course it is. Hey, let's go.
Coalition tanks are gonna be gunning for us in this T-72. Fuck me. I'm gonna get pulverized in my own tank line.
As I got eyes on a T-72 hauling ass across the tarmac like a madman.
Yeah, that'd be us.
Okay. Maintain heading to intercept Gusev's cargo plane.
Take out those RPGs.
Hostiles are jugging outside the terminal wall.
Punch through, Dave. Just like both times, Sims.
Yeah! Everything explodes! Damn!
Gusev's plane is tacking into the runway.
Kate, watch out for RPGs!
Gusev's plane just hit the runway.
Go, go, go! They didn't have a chance.
Plane's taking off.
Fire, Kate! Fuck that guy!
Target hit. Plane is ground.
We gotta go! Come on! You're a hard man to find, Gusev. It's high time we had a chat. Please! The Pantheon forced me to help them! They threatened my family! You buying that, Sims?
Nah, kids probably came with the what?
It's a good thing we brought a lie detector. Case, make him talk.
Jane Harrow brought me a biological agent, the Cradle, from an American lab. The Pantheon wanted me to make it infectious, more violent. The victims tear each other apart, like animals.
Who else is working with Harrow? Daniel Livingston?
Never heard of him. I don't know. Why would they tell me?
You're lying.
No, I swear it. They don't share anything unless they need to.
Case.
I told you I don't know. I don't. Please, you must believe me.
Pull the plug, Case.
No, no, stop. I don't know the target, but I can tell you where the weapon is.
Keep talking.
Vorkuta, former Russian prison camp. It became a bioweapon lab years ago, before it was shut down. But it still has what they need to scale up production of the Cradle.
That'll work. You can dispose of him now.
What? No!
Enough!
told us what he knows.
Getting soft in your old age, huh, Sims?
You've got your ways and I've got mine. Gusev's in my custody now.
Marshal, you catch all that?
Affirmative. Mother Lode's in Vorkuta. I'll let the others know we're headed there
The
ASAP.
Cradle leaves that camp. The Pantheon can release it any time, anywhere. Millions could be at risk. It's up to us.
If the Cradle's in Vorkuta, the Pantheon will have that base well defended. We'll approach at low altitude, land a few miles out. The next phase is all you, said.
So, hike to the base perimeter for infiltration. After that, find the Pantheon uniform to blend in. No problem.
Right up your alley. Once inside, scout out the base. We need to know what defenses they have and whether there's anything you can do to weaken them.
The Saboteur. I think I might enjoy this.
Once their defenses are down, the rest of us can move in. Then we'll need to find and secure the Cradle. You ready for this?
Let me at them. Heavy military presence. Looks entirely Pantheon.
Can you get in?
Inside the perimeter already. Now I just need to dress the part.
Keep us updated.
I guess he'll do.
Hey, he's finally back.
They'll need to refuel and load up again ASAP.
Marshal, I'm in uniform. About to engage in a little reconnaissance.
We're all ears over here.
I see their SAM site. Looks loaded.
You thinking about placing charges on that bad boy?
Perhaps. Or I could sabotage their unloaded warheads. Convince them to swap out.
If you can find someone to do it for you, sure.
It's a possibility. They have a very impressive radar dish.
Yeah, we need to do something about that. Could just plant a charge in the dish.
Or take out its power supply. It must be connected to a generator.
Any other options?
Someone's stationed behind the security window there. A chat could be in order. An attack helicopter landed in a gated area below. I might be able to place a charge on it.
If you can get that close.
And they're about to service it. Wonder if I could meddle with the fuel supply.
Perhaps you can add some water to it.
There's a security station. Maybe I can try sweet-talking the guard inside.
Any other options?
Probably. Looks like they're about to load cargo into it. Something to exploit.
By all means. Once you neutralize all three, we'll be good to go.
And Seth, keep an eye out for the Cradle. It's somewhere on that base.
Just have to work my magic on this lock. Good morning.
Not for me, it isn't. Can't wait to get out of here. Thought this was a 3-day assignment, not a week.
Plant this on one of the defenses. Found the security station. Camera feeds here could help me locate the cradle, but I can't get past this door.
I'd focus on the primary objectives first. Get the defenses down.
Just tell Sergeant Whitman that I'll have it ready for him. Out.
Copy that.
Is the radar system operational right now?
As far as I know. Why, something wrong? Junk? They could be right. I'm still trying to figure this shit out.
Looks like they recently ran a clutter simulation. Whatever that is. The radar must go offline when the simulation's running. Report codes. Interesting. One's listed as system malfunction, code 11A. He was deferring to a Sergeant Whitman over the radio. That might be useful.
So what's up? There is no code 11C. You sure you heard that right? Are you serious? Why am I just now hearing about this? Was he more specific about what he wants? Not surprising, I guess. First time I've ever handled one of those. I'll just wait on your word to kick that simulation off.
Radar's handled. I talked their operator into running a clutter simulation.
Clutter simulation? They won't see us coming. I like that. Now for the helo in that SAM site. Whichever you want next.
Water. This would do some damage if it somehow made it into the chopper's fuel.
Hey.
What the hell is an IFF code?
Weren't you Air Force back in the day?
I was, just for a year. Transferred out. Decided heights weren't my thing.
Yeah, how'd the Coast Guard work out?
Good.
We shouldn't leave this body lying around. They're onto me. Takes care of that. use more of these.
Nope, I don't see anything like that. You wanna come check it yourself?
Hey, fresh meat.
Gross.
Nothing personal. It's a revolving door around here. They just got here. I don't see any reason to rush it.
It looks like the origin of that warhead shipment was Belarus. A work order to put new guidance chips into the warheads. Model GCX-78. These new warheads aren't supposed to be installed until tomorrow. Maybe I can expedite that.
So what do you know about these warheads anyway? I haven't even seen you around before now. Sure, but those things aren't ready yet. Well, if you're so in the know, what's the upgrade? Okay, I guess I can look into it this afternoon. All right, knock yourself out then.
out of room.
These may come in handy for something. Could use a trim. Their missiles are compromised.
Good work. Now you need to get the guard to swap the active warheads for the duds.
Charge set on the SAM site.
Nice. Now you just gotta clip their wings. Go hit the helo, Sev.
I could rig these vehicles to explode. are set. There we go.
We're clear.
How about C4 right on the chopper? Direct and effective.
Go ahead. All clear. They got you patrolling too, huh?
Said there's some kind of tunnel system under the base.
Oh yeah. This whole thing was a prison camp a while back.
Sucks to be whoever got sent here.
No kidding. I hear they experimented on people and shit.
A forum for the recently deceased helipad security guard. No big deal. Looks boring anyway. Let's see how this thing flies with ice in its engine. Well, Marshal, I hope they like the new fuel mix in their chopper.
I don't even want to know, but good work.
That's all of the targets.
And no sign of the weapon.
Seth, find a way into that security station.
Seeing increased activity over here.
Be extra cautious.
Great advice.
What's this all about?
We're getting raises.
Strange activity going on. I have an intruder.
Give me a sit rep.
Area's clear.
Think it's those.
You marked the security building earlier. Find a way in.
Maybe. Boss should have taken him out of the equation when she had the chance.
Come too far to let anyone stop us now.
I heard one of them some kind of master assassin.
Who cares? We've got the numbers. Anyone who tries to sneak in here is already dead.
There we go.
Couldn't do this inside.
Throw up there.
I'm on the security terminal. Stand by. It's locked with another cipher code. I'm in.
Yesterday morning, Commander. There's really not enough time to completely...
Time?
Yes. The risk of contempt...
I will determine the risks.
Commander, if...
Is that?
We've done what we came here to do. The weapon has shipped. Now we evacuate before the CIA or the Soviets learn we're here. Clear enough?
Yes, ma'am.
Things have been quiet around here, but I don't expect that to last much longer. Come with me.
Bad news, Marshal.
Lay it on me.
They moved the weapon. Harrow confirmed it herself.
Jane's here? Now?
Just saw her on the security feed. In some lab. Probably underground.
Jesus. All right, new plan. We're not leaving empty-handed. We wreck this place, grab Harrow unharmed. I've got a few questions.
I'll find a way underground.
Moving out now.
Seth, time to take that radar offline.
My pleasure.
Hey, radar man, remember me?
Yeah, that clutter simulation's set up. Whitman ready for it?
He sure is.
Starting now.
Arcus 1, we got aircraft to the northeast. Fast approach. You got this?
Are you serious? No, I've got a sim running right now.
Looks like a... God damn, we're taking fire!
Fire in the hole! Let him have it, Kate. Ted, we're approaching the base. How's it going down there?
Moving to the rendezvous point. I think I know the way to Harrow.
That's what I want to hear. Firing missiles? Watch out! Sam's on the way!
I can't outside it! Done. Taking contact! Receiving small arms fire!
That's good enough, okay? Take him out! RPG's below! Rooftop! Tear him up!
Stretch in the courtyard!
Take him out! That's our roof to the left, the skylight. Felix, take us over. Okay, put the guys there. Clear them out. Good job.
Let's go down. Case, after me. Adler, you follow Case.
Right behind you, Case.
Perfect, Daniel. Could use some help. The way underground's on the other side of the base.
Of course it is. Lead the way. Take the losses.
Hostile spotted! One's pushing! Grenade!
Clear! Let's get in there. I'll make sure Harrow can't double back or slip out somewhere else.
See you all on the other side.
Felix, we're heading underground to find Harrow. Felix, you're breaking up. Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
Jane, what the fuck? What are you doing?
Lay your weapons down. I can get you and the others out of here, Troy.
I don't think so. On you, Case.
Pantheon ahead! Got your 6.
We're clear! Let's keep moving. Can't give Jane any more time.
Tenacious as ever, Troy, but this time you're in over your head. Just turn back now before you get yourself hurt. Or worse.
We got this, come on!
Shotgun!
Follow the arrows. You know what your problem is, Troy? You're too stubborn. You refuse to see the big picture here. You have no clue what's really going on. I tried to tell you, but you will not listen. Last chance, Troy. I can get you out of here alive. I always admired your courage. That's what makes this so hard. All stations, weapons free. Do whatever it takes.
Watch the minigun. That's the last of them.
Far from it, believe me.
Don't got time for this shit. Okay, divide and conquer. Case, left. Sev with me.
Case, I know you can hear me. Troy's made his decision. It doesn't have to be yours. You have a gift. Don't let it die here in the dirt. We can't change how this ends.
Don't listen to her.
bumping into each other, don't we, Case? I take it Dr. Gooser pointed you here. I knew he would eventually let us down. But unusual circumstances make for unusual bedfellows. I'm sure you're well aware of that by now. I respect you, Case. I really do. You put everything into your work. You're principled. You may not believe it anymore, but I am too. It's all just about perspective. Oh, so that's where you draw the line, Case? The nature of a weapon? What does the form matter if it protects your values? What if you kill one person with that weapon, but you end up saving 2 lives?
Easy, easy!
Take me, kill me, Troy. There's nothing you can do to stop this.
You know I hate being told what I can't do. Felix, get ready. We're headed back to the Rook with the guests.
We got lucky down there.
Jeder ist seines Glückes Schmied. Everyone is responsible for their own fortune. That includes Harrow. We don't know where that weapon went. I'll consider us lucky when Jane starts talking.
Yes.
She'll talk, one way or the other. Count on it.
We're on our way home, and I can feel a giant guillotine hanging over our heads. When it drops, it's anyone's guess. Who is this person we're bringing back? Won't say a word. She's got that I know something you don't smirk on her face. I used to think it was cute, amusing. Maybe I should have seen this coming. She was changing, and I wasn't changing with her, but I couldn't tell the difference. I just can't wrap my head around this. The motivation. She was a patriot. Followed in her parents' footsteps. They were both CIA too. They were her inspiration. Believed in the mission. She'd never let them down. So what am I missing?
They're wasting their time in there. She's not going to give anything up.
Just be patient.
Hey, we got a problem.
Harrow's still playing hard to get? Big surprise.
She had something embedded in her forearm, a device. Felix thinks it's a tracker of some kind.
They know where we are?
We should assume that.
Then let's get out of here. Take her someplace else.
No, we don't have time to relocate. We make our stand here. If the Pantheon want her, they're gonna have to fight for her on our turf.
We need to get her to talk before that happens.
Doesn't sound like she's on a schedule.
Leave that to me. I've got something tucked away that'll help. I just need some time to prepare. You're okay with this, Marshal, right?
Get on it. The rest of us will start fortifying the house.
If you got any unfinished business around here, now's the time to take care of it. Once we get started on Harrow, we're in it for the long haul.